Hi everyone, Becca here. Today I'm going to show you how I make Chinese spring rolls. Let's get started. For your veggies, you can use whatever veggies you like. I'm starting off with a carrot and cutting them into slices. You can make them bigger or smaller. I'm also using mushrooms and cutting them into dices. Again, you can use less carrot, more mushrooms, less mushrooms. It's up to you. Because I'm using noodles, so I'm only using half the head of cabbage. If you don't want to use the noodles, you can use the whole head. It's up to you. So make sure you cut your cabbage nice and thin. For the meat, I'm using pork and shrimp. So for the pork, just cut them into slices. If you want to only use pork, then you can only use pork. If you want to only use shrimp, you can just use shrimp. It's up to you. So for the pork, put in a pan with a little bit of oil, add some black pepper, stir fry for a minute. Then add a little bit of soy sauce. And just stir that around until it's just cooked through. And then set aside and let cool. Get all the veggies that you cut up earlier and put them into a pan with a little bit of oil and stir fry them until they're a little soft. Add a little bit of black pepper. And I'm also adding chicken bouillon. If you don't want to add the chicken bouillon, you can either add salt or soy sauce. And let that cool before you roll up your spring rolls. I'm adding shrimp, so cut up your shrimp. And for the noodles, add hot water to a bowl with your noodles in it. Do not boil the noodles because they'll get too soft. And then once they're nice like this, you can drain them and use the scissors to cut them up. Once all your noodles are cut up, you can add them to the bowl with the cooled veggies, meat, and shrimp. Mix them together well. And once they're nice and combined, you can add the oyster sauce. Off camera, I also added the hoisin sauce and then mix that in together good. So you can add onions or garlic too if you want. Now make sure you get a little bit of everything and put your wrapper down in this kind of direction and get everything into the bottom corner and roll it and pull it back a little bit and fold in both sides. Make sure it's tight but not too tight that you go break the wrapper. And then just roll it up, and when you get to the end, add your egg to seal it. So you can use a whole egg, or I had some leftover egg whites, so I'm using the egg whites. Just put a little bit on the corner and roll it up to seal. That's it. And one more time, get all your mixture, put it on the lower corner, roll it up, pull it back, both sides, add the egg, and seal it. Ta-da! Once all your spring rolls are wrapped, you can freeze some and fry the ones you want right away. Because I'm frying these from just wrapping them, it will be really quick. And you see they get nice and golden brown and crispy. If you're frying them out of the freezer, then give them a little extra time at a lower heat to make sure they get heated through. And there you go, your wonderful spring rolls. Enjoy!